So the Bentley with this aftermarket 1957 Bentley with this aftermarket AC in the rear here is not coming on. None of the controls are working. And if you look, here's, oh shit, that hurt my eyes. So if you look up here, let's see if I could show you. Well, can I show you? There's no flow. Oh, did I not turn on the light? God dang it. I didn't turn on the light for video. Sorry guys. Let's see if I can get some light up there. If you can see, there is no flow. And that means that's off. So what I did was I followed their ground, their wires. How you like the little splicey job there with no insulation on it, right to ground. So just like a 2024 vehicle on a heat pump with a solenoid, there's an old-fashioned solenoid. And I got ground and power right here. So this is the ground wire. This is the power wire. 12 volts. If I get something, there we go. Now, see if we see something up here. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no power. God dang it. Let's see if we got any UV dye. Oh, I don't see no glow yet. But we're gonna come back on that. So the whole idea, I might have to hit on that with a hammer. It might be stuck. I am picking up ground going through the field coils, and then it goes to ground. So there should have been a click when I give it power that energizes the refrigerant circuit. Here are the controls. Remember old General Motors from the 1950s and 60s? So you have this thermal, and it has a thermal that goes to the front evaporator, custom job. Here's what feels like the fan switch. I have 3 or 4 positions there, but nothing's happening. And it is, as you can see, getting cold, but there's no evaporator load. The evaporators are both off, but I only have 2 pounds in here, so that's way under because of the size of the 2 accumulators, not accumulators, the 2 receiver dryers. Each one of those dryers take several ounces of refrigerant per dryer. They have a mass, it's flowing in there and it's glowing, but the rear solenoid is not turning on the rear unit to get refrigerant flow back there. This is teed off right here, so when power is given to the compressor, it automatically goes to the electric fan. That is working. So let me see if with a few raps of a hammer and I could get that solenoid going and get some glowing, because we'll see with the black light, we'll see when refrigerant flows back there.